So you're thinking about selling your home, and you were curious on what are some of the ways how you can market your home for sale in the Seattle market. So today, folks, I'm going to share with you 7 tips on how to market your home for sale in Seattle, okay? Number 1, I wrote down, is signs. So here's the thing, folks. The more sign you have on the street, the more people see the sign and the more people will call you. For example, I'm very blessed that I have a lot of John L. Scott, Thach Nguyen, that real estate group sign literally all over the Seattle area. So even if I have your home up for sale, all right, and people don't actually call off your sign, the fact that people call me up any sign all around Seattle is just an opportunity to talk to them. So when they are calling about another home and that one happened to be sold, and I have another one close to similar in parameters, I can say to them, oh, by the way, I have another home similar to that over in this area. So a lot of those signs makes a difference. That's why sometimes selling by owner is tough, because you don't have one sign on your block and no one actually know about it unless they drive down your block. Also, I have a lot of directional arrow signs with my name all over town, and they work the same way. They see the sign, they call, and I can sell them on any of the listing that we have. So that's why sign is very effective. So you want to find someone who has a lot of listing, not because they don't have time to service them, but a lot of listing actually help you because they have a lot of for sale sign on the street that will actually generate more calls for your everybody's listing. Okay. Number 2, ads. So back in the day, folks, you know, running ads in newspapers and all these hard copies is effective. Well, now rarely everybody ever read the newspaper. Everything's online. So when we run ads, folks, we run ads on Facebook, right? We find out what's a certain demographic of buyer who's going to buy this, and then we run ads in that specific demographic in Facebook, in Twitter, in LinkedIn. You know, we run ads, you know, in community blogs, and these are the things that we find out. You know, if you live in Columbus City, for example, or Beacon Hill, they have certain blogs and Facebook pages, and then we actually run little ads in those because that's where all the traffic is. Okay, so newspaper is not that effective anymore. Okay. Number 3, flyers. So when we actually put up for sale, house up for sale, a lot of time we put a flyer in front of the house, and then we have QR codes, and we have Facebook, you know what I mean, that's tagged to it. We have Twitter that's tagged to it, so people can actually, when they see the flyer, they can see any one of those other avenue where they can actually see the house. And that is basically part of what we call flyers, okay? Internet, folks, today is the way everybody is searching for things and want to see things, okay? So internet, right now, our company, we are on probably 130, 150 different internet websites. And when we do anything, we post anything, it goes out to hundreds and hundreds of different websites. So that many more channel is seeing what we have to offer, and it all drive back to our own personal site. And that's how we're generating a lot of different eyeballs for a lot of our own property that we list. Okay, so internet is a powerful way. So if you have just one channel or one avenue on internet, that's great. But when you have hundreds and hundreds of it, it's just a more chance you get more eyeballs. The key, folks, is all about getting eyeballs looking at your listing. Okay. Number 5, photos. When you list your home, folks, you gotta get professional photo. I see people out there shooting their home with the iPhone, with the iPad, you know, bad lighting, you know what I mean, bad angle. When you get a professional photographer out there, they have the perfect camera. They can shoot angle shot, they can put wide shot, and they have high resolution picture. And the also key is you gotta take the right picture to sell, and you don't want to take certain picture if you don't want them to see it. So the key is you gotta get the right picture and have it done professionally if you want a more effective people actually viewing it and then actually calling you back. Okay, and I know that from experience. Number 6, word of mouth. Folks, word of mouth today is probably one of the most easiest way to get things out there. But the key is this, folks, word of mouth. Hopefully whoever the agent you hire has a reputation of someone who has integrity, someone who is a team player, someone who is upbeat and motivated and contributing to others. And the reason why, folks, because when you out there and you get word of mouth and they know you as someone good, they will pass on what it is and help you. But when you out there and you know for someone being shady and shisty, then they're not going to actually pass it on word of mouth to help you. So the key is, folks, is word of mouth is powerful, but make sure you have the right person that you hire, okay? And then lastly, network. Network, folks, is the name of the game now. The more people you know, the more opportunity you're gonna have, okay? So I'm blessed that I have been around for a long time in this business, over 25 years. I do a lot of different philanthropists in the community. I do a lot of different inspirational events in the community. I'm out there helping a lot of people, grow their life and grow their business. And so as I out there meet a lot of people, I actually know a lot of people now, and I have a big network. And so it's helpful for me when I'm out marketing people's property. I market my listing to 10, 20, 30, 40,000 people in all different online networks that I have. And it's just a better chance, folks, to get more eyeballs to get the property sold. So, folks, there it is. Let me quickly recap. The 7 tips of marketing your home for sale in Seattle. 1, signs. 2, ads. 3, flyers. 4, internet. 5, photos. 6, word of mouth. And 7, network. And those are the 7 tips on how to market your home for sale in Seattle. So if you have any questions on this particular video, okay, and comments and thoughts on this, you know how to get a hold of us. ThachRealEstateGroup.com. Also, folks, if you like this video, share with your friends, okay? All right, until then, remember, always dream big and serve unconditionally.